Hi, I'm Bloody Doves, the developer of BattleTech Advanced 3062, and today I wanted to talk about a new feature we have in our upcoming patch 15.3. So, a long time ago, this was more than 2 years ago now, we had Mech Bay, we had more rows in the Mech Bay. We had Bay 4 and Bay 5. There was a scroll bar here on the side, and there was a scroll bar here on the side, and you could scroll down to see Bays 4 and 5. That had to be removed for technical reasons, but people have always asked to bring that back because they wanted to have more active mechs. So, today, we have done that with Mech Bay 2. So, Mech Bays 2 is an entire tab of 3 new rows. They are different. Mechs you acquire can go into these bays. However, these bays have a few complications to them, and I wanted to go over them real quick so that no one was confused. First of all, I can't actually use them right now. You can look at them. They look like they're unlocked, but they're not. They require a ship upgrade to unlock, which I'll show you in just a minute. They are visible until you get the ship upgrade. They are not accessible until you get the ship upgrade. So, let's go get the ship upgrade. In engineering, there will be an upgrade. In the drop tonnage section, it'll be this one right here. Ignore the prices. The prices are demo prices. There'll be real prices in the actual in patch. This activates 36 Mech Bay, 36 new, or up to, the Mech Bay will support up to 36 total mechs, 18 in Mech Bay 1, 18 in Mech Bay 2. Notably, without this upgrade, Mech Bay 2 does not hold mechs, even though you can look at Mech Bay 2. You require this upgrade for Mech Bay 2 to function. This is very true. Just like I showed you, you could look at it, but I couldn't put mechs in it. I'll have an FAQ post attached to this with details and limitations that will explain everything I'm going to explain today. So, we're going to buy this.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We're going to spin for 1 day, because again, this is just the demo.
Job's done.
Thank you. Thank you. Mech Bay. So, now, I have 18 mechs. I filled up Mech Bay 1. If I go to storage, and I ready a mech, let's ready the Seraph. It says I can ready it because I have space in Mech Bay 2. Click ready,
That mech is ready.
and it automatically sorts to Mech Bay 2. Here you are. And it is exactly the same as all other mechs. It's, you can actually you can refit it, you can do everything you want with it, you can move it around. Now, there are a couple of limitations. Like I mentioned, first of all, you cannot drag. It looks like you can drag and drop into Mech Bay 2. You can't. If it's in Mech Bay 1, it's in Mech Bay 1. If it's in Mech Bay 2, it's in Mech Bay 2. You can't have both. You can't swap between. You can't, move mechs between them. If it's in Mech Bay 1, it's in Mech Bay 1. If it's in Mech Bay 2, it's in Mech Bay 2. That's just how it is. Second, there is a limitation to how this works. If you buy a new mech, it'll go straight into Mech Bay 2 if Mech Bay 1 is full. It'll go straight in just like you bought it. If you get a mech from an event, it'll go straight into Mech Bay 2 completely normally. All of that is fine. If you assemble a mech from parts, like we just did with the Seraph, it'll go straight into Mech Bay 2. The one exception is if you have a full mech in storage, like this Rampage here, if you go to ready this, it'll say you can, you'll click ready, and then it won't go anywhere. For some reason, I'm not really clear why, this feature only works with Mech Bay 1. I'm not sure why, but it does. It's a limitation that you're just going to have to accept. Other than that, Mech Bay 2 works exactly like Mech Bay 1. Notably, Mech Bay 1 has priority, so if I have an open slot in Mech Bay 1 and I build a new mech or I acquire a new mech, it will automatically sort into Mech Bay 1 before it goes to Mech Bay 2. Mech Bay 2 is just overflow. But other than that, Mech Bay 2 is good to go. You'll buy the upgrade, it'll be a late game upgrade. It'll require having all three rows in Mech Bay 1 unlocked. It'll also require the high-end structure and power upgrades on the ship, and then you can purchase it for a pretty good chunk of cash. And then it'll be available, and it'll unlock these 3 rows, and you can use them just like I've shown you. That's it. That's all there is to Mech Bay 2. I wanted to make this video so people understood kind of the limitations and restrictions around it, but otherwise, it's good to go. This will be on our patch 15.3, so look out for that. Have fun with it when it comes out. Anyway, guys, that's everything I got. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the battlefield.